Hey guys, I hope all is well with everyone. This one, I'm gonna combine a few readings here. Since there is a few for, you can laugh at me for sure if I botch up pronunciation. But for Chaeryeong, so we're gonna start off with her love life and then her friendship with a couple of people. But I also wanted to announce that starting this Friday, I won't be able to record for about 11 to 12 days because my in-laws are coming in the state and they're Jehovah's Witnesses. And if you don't know, the Jehovah's Witness religion, they frown upon this kind of stuff. So out of respect to them and with them visiting, don't want to be shunned from the family. But also being respectful. So anyways, I'm just letting you guys know. You guys will be hearing me say that in a few of my upcoming videos I do for the rest of this week. One moment. Chuck, are you okay? Relax, bud. Relax. I think my dog is being a drama queen right now because the cat's eating. He just ate dinner. So let's see. We're looking into Chaeryeong's love life. Can you tell us about Chaeryeong's love life, please? So here we're starting off with the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is a knight that comes in with news, usually some type of news. Swords represent the mind. It also has air sign in it. So it's almost like something coming in from afar. A type of news here. Wow. And then here at the bottom of the deck, there is the Knight of Cups. The cups represent emotions. It also has water energy involved as well. It's the Knight of the Court cards where there's a message coming in that's from the heart, some part of the heart. There's emotion in this message here. What's interesting is that it's showing with the Knight of Swords. So there's definitely some type of message coming in her love life from afar, looks like. Chaeryeong's love life, please. Here we have the Magician card. The Magician card is the major arcana. It also represents the creator, the manipulator. Now, manipulator doesn't have to be negative if you think about it, because the Magician card is a card right after the Fool's card. Fool's card is the most optimistic card in the deck, and it's where you're taking a leap of faith. All right. But you also, while you're taking a leap of faith, you also need at some point to gather all the ingredients in order for you to manipulate and create what you want. I'm pretty sure manipulate you can find in the thesaurus under the word create or creating. Well, we create because they don't have the ing at the end. But I'm just saying, it doesn't have to be like negative or anything. But here I just took a glance at the bottom of the deck. we have the Five of Wands. The wands have fire energy to it. Wands also represent the creations, things that are being created. The Five of Wands represent battle, conflict. So now with this energy here, what I'm picking up is this news that's going to be coming in. It's almost like it's going to create some type of emotional conflict. I say emotional conflict because we have that Knight of Cups. Chaeryeong's love life, please. And move these guys up for the rest, or for the next ones, I mean. Alrighty. So here we're starting off with the Seven of Swords and the King of Pentacles. So the Seven of Swords, mind, air energy, or air sign energy. It's also the card of a type of deception. It can also represent like something that's like, it's sneaky, but if it's positive, then it's something that's on the DL, on the down low. But it involves with this King of Pentacles, which is King of Pentacles is male energy, earth sign energy, which he is seen in the public view as somebody that stands financially very well. And money easily comes to him. The rest of the cards that came out was the Ace of Wands, the Lover's card, and the Four Cups. So the Ace of Wands is, with it being Ace, one, it's something new, something brand new. Wands representing fire energy, and I'm sorry, my mind, it just went flatline. I'm sorry. I hope that wasn't a trigger for anybody. I apologize if it was. But wands also represent creations. Okay, something that's being created. So with it being an ace, it can be something newly created, something brand new. And then we have the Lover's card, which has Gemini energy, and she is a Gemini. The Lover's card alone, though, represents this relationship that has this everlasting, great love energy to it. Okay? Both male and female partners, or energy, can absolutely go either way. The Four Cups here, she sits there like stooped and thinking, contemplating. Almost like what I'm picking up from just the picture of that card is like, oh, why am I here? Why am I going through this? What am I going to do? What are my options? You know, well, this one isn't good. This one isn't great. Well, I could do this one, but me. Okay. So the Four Cups represent apathy. Okay. It's interesting. It's almost like news that had came in from from creating it. Or news of this creation, maybe. Or what was created with the Magician card here. Seven of Swords and the King of Pentacles together. It's almost like it's with everything else. It's like this came in as a news, or to her as a news about this King of Pentacles. And you created love, creating apathy. Let's see what we have at the bottom of the deck here. Now we have the King of Wands. Male energy, fire sign, can at times represent war. We did get the Five of Wands, which represents battle and conflict, if you don't remember at all, which is perfectly fine. But the King of Wands also represents strategically planning things for his life journey. That's what he's good at. That's what he's known for. So let's draw 4 from the top here. Queen of Swords. Interesting. Two of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. And the Ten of Cups. Okay. So the Queen of Swords, female energy, air sign energy. She is a Gemini. So the Queen of Swords sits here contemplating as well, looking around, as well as the Four of Cups, right? But this Queen of Swords, it looks like it's the next step from the Four of Cups, almost like this is her process, with it coming in a row. The Queen of Swords makes her plans out of, or her decisions out of past experiences, obtaining that knowledge and that wisdom from experiences before. And then our Two of Pentacles. Pentacles is earth energy, so earth energy is where you're grounding. Pentacles also represent finance and wealth and materialistic things. The Two of Pentacles, this card alone, represent balancing things out. So with it being next to her, it looks like she's balancing this situation out here. And then we have our Page of Pentacles. This is a page that's studious, absorbs knowledge like a sponge. Very grounded enough to be able to focus. And then our Ten of Cups here, which cups represent emotions, a flow of emotions. Okay, it's the water signs. So cups represent. And the Ten of Cups is achieving that ultimate happiness, that family. Represent family as well. If that was what brings you happiness. Let's draw one more from the top. Okay, Six of Cups. Six of Cups can represent a few things. It can represent past. It can represent nostalgic things. Things you reflect on from the past. Things coming back from your past. Can also, with it being with the Ten of Cups, can be a couple other things. A family member, like a sibling. It can also be child as well. As a description as a person, it could be childish, but I'm certainly not picking up childish vibes with this here. Excuse me one moment. Chuck. No, bud. Thank you. Come on. Good boy. Thank you. So, it looks like she is balancing all of this out, but it looks like she might be learning from the past, from past experiences here, with it being Ten of Cups and the Six of Cups. Seems like she's quite unsure about the situation with the Four of Cups. But like I said, that could be her process with the Queen of Swords coming out right after, too. Her process of making decisions. Okay. Let's see here. We're going to ask about her friendship with Leah. Or Leia. Shoot. Again, you can make fun of me or laugh at me if you'd like with my pronunciations with their names. And I don't mean to be disrespectful about mispronouncing either. Or mispronouncing. Let's see. Can you tell us about the friendship between Chaeryeong and Leah? The friendship between Chaeryeong and Leah, please. The friendship between Chaeryeong and Leah, please. Thank you. Okay, so here we have our Judgment card, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. So the Judgment card can represent a few things. It can represent being called. It can represent rebirth, being revived, almost like a second chance, almost at times. The Page of Pentacles, that's earth energy there, grounding energy. So this page here, she's grounded well enough to be able to absorb and be able to focus on what needs to be focused on to be successful in what they want to be successful in. Okay? What they want to obtain. And here we have our Eight of Wands, the third card here, which the Eight of Wands has fire energy with it being wands. Wands also representing creations too. The Eight of Wands represents communication. Can represent messages at times. It can also represent actions. And then at the end we have our Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles, it represents being financially happy. You see there's a family in there as well. So there's like probably family vibes going on here. So far what I'm seeing is pretty good. It's almost like there's communication between them. Let's see what we have at the bottom of the deck. We have our Queen of Cups. And Leah is a Cancer. Queen of Cups, female energy, water sign energy. So Queen of Cups represents nurturing. She's very honest. The friendship between Chaeryeong and Leah, please. I'm starting to feel happy vibes, to be honest with you. Like, when this came out, it was like, I suddenly started picturing, like, hanging out, being friends, and, like sleepover stuff, okay? So here, what came out was our Six of Cups. Cups represents, has water energy. Therefore, it represents your emotions, the Fool's emotions. The Fool is the seeker that's described throughout the tarot deck. So the Six of Cups, again, it represents a lot of things, to be honest with you. The past, things that are nostalgic, can be some at times like a family member too, a child, past memories, things of the past, okay? And this guy here is focusing on his buddy, his dog. In this deck, I named it Buddy, okay? And then we have the Star card, which holds Aquarius energy. The Star card represents, at times, celebrity. It can also represent wish, your hopes and desires to what you want to achieve. Followed by the Moon card, which was what's interesting about this is it's the card in the major arcana that comes right after the Star card. This is the 18th card, and the Star card is the 17th card. The Moon card holds Pisces energy, therefore water energy. The Moon card represents things that happen at night, can also be things that are unknown. It has Pisces energy, so if it's something that's like out of balance, then it could be something nasty. But if it's not, which it doesn't seem like it with the other cards, then it's something positive, but unknown. Or at least not well known. The friendship between Chaeryeong and Leah, please. The friendship between Chaeryeong and Leah, please. Thank you. And here we have the Six of Wands. Okay, I'm telling you, they have, oh God, the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck, yeah. They have pretty good relationship with each other, it looks like here. Friendship is the type of relationship, I'm sorry. So, we have another 6, okay? The number 6 can represent love. It's like that type of pure love energy, like unconditional love. So they have like this respectable love for one another in their friendship. The Six of Wands it can represent success and victory and coming home. But there's also a lot of happiness in this card as well, the Six of Wands. Not to mention at the bottom of the deck we have the Nine of Cups, which is all about wish fulfillment, with fulfilling your emotional wishes. So there's a very good communication line between them. At least that's what, through the cards, it's what it's showing me. They seem to have a happy past, very good past, and they seem to be pretty well. So that is a beautiful message, I think. Personally, my opinion. If you guys are enjoying so far, please hit that like button. If you would like to see more in the future, hit that subscribe. Can you tell us about the friendship between Chaeryeong and Yeji? The friendship between Chaeryeong and Yeji, please. The friendship between Chaeryeong and Yeji, please. Starting off with where we left off at, the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is that wish fulfillment of your emotions. Very happy. Feeling like you're on top of the world, having everything you wanted. The friendship between Chaeryeong and Yeji, please. It's like we're going in reverse right now. That's interesting. I've never had that happen before. So here we have our Six of Wands, which again represents victory, can be coming home. Happiness. Wow. We even have the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. The Four of Wands is very similar to the Six of Wands. It's a happy card. It represents, like, again, home. It can also represent a type of soulmate. So they could be past life friends as well. You know, they could have had a connection from the past life too. But they seem to be very happy so far with each other, with their friendship. The friendship between Chaeryeong and Yeji, please. Sorry about that. Alrighty. So what came out was the 7th card of the Major Arcana, which is the Chariot card. It has water energy, Cancer energy. It's the fastest card in the deck. It's the most movement card in the deck. There's only 2 movement cards in the entire deck. The other one is the 6 of Swords. But the Major Arcana card, 7th one, the Chariot, is the fastest card in the deck. And then we have our 5 of Cups, which the 5 of Cups can represent things that have been lost, regretted. Can also be viewing things, seeing things, noticing things that have became a type of loss, maybe even regret too. Here we have our Hermit card. Our Hermit card has Virgo energy, so then Earth energy. So there's grounding energy. As you see, she's sitting at the top of the mountain. Makes sense for it to have Earth energy in it because grounding, meditating is a way to ground yourself, okay? It's a type of exercise to ground yourself. The Hermit card is about sitting there, contemplating and thinking to yourself on what you want, okay? How you want to proceed things. Wow. Okay, so Yeji is a Gemini, as well as Chaeryeong. So I should have probably used a different deck. So at the bottom of the deck, we have our Queen of Swords, female energy, air sign. She thinks with her past experiences, the experience that she has gained from her past. She applies those to her decisions. The friendship between Chaeryeong and Yeji, please. The friendship between Chaeryeong and Yeji, please. Okay, we got Queen of Wands coming out of nowhere here. So the Queen of Wands is female energy, fire sign energy. The Queen of Wands is, she's the queen that's very beautiful. She is flexible. She's able to do things like multitask. She also uses her intuition. The friendship between Yeji and Chaeryeong, please. We got the Ace of Cups here. The Ace of Cups, Ace being 1, which isn't something new. Cups representing water energy and emotions. The Ace of Cups, this card represents a new love. And now here we get the Tower card. The Tower card can represent a lot of things. It can represent a burst of energy. It can also represent destruction, a crisis, at times chaos. But if you look at the bottom of the card, though, the squirrel has acorn. So if he's at the bottom of the tree and he's there, he's at the tree, right? Why would a squirrel return to a tree? Because it stores nuts, right? For the winter. But this tree, though, is getting struck by lightning. But then there's also butterflies then. Okay? Butterflies represent transformation, a change. The friendship between Chaeryeong and Yeji, please. And here we have the Devil's card. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles. So it looks like there's some type of interference here with their friendship. I'm picking up. So we have the Devil card. The Devil card is Capricorn energy. It's also chains things from the past, typically. Things that are connected to you. Things that you carry on with ghosts, right, from your past. So that's what the Devil card represents. The King of Pentacles is male energy, earth sign energy. So there's grounding here with the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is also a man, by the picture a man, but in general it can be male or female. Okay, it just depends on what energy flow they're in. We both carry male and female energies, just one is, at times we shine more in one than the other. So the King of Pentacles can also represent, he's seen as, in the public view, somebody who sits financially very well, and money seems to flow very easily to this person. However, it's interesting that the Devil card came out because that's Capricorn energy. The King of Pentacles can have Capricorn energy. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn are your earth energies, or your signs. So it looks as though there's some type of interference at the moment with their relationship. But yet, thinking about it too with the Hermit card. But it started off with the victorious wish fulfillment. It's almost like they're moving towards this issue here, or this energy that's going on. Okay, I think that's where I'm going to leave this one off at. If you guys have enjoyed so far, or have enjoyed, please hit that like button. If you'd like to see more in the future, please hit the subscribe. Until next time, you guys, auf Wiedersehen. Bye-bye.